What's happening, folks? Huh? Talk to me. Just getting off of work, you know. Hey, I know my lunch break hate be chopped up, that's no service over there where I work, man. So y'all gonna have to forgive me. Hold on. Y'all hear me? Can you hear me? I'm trying to chop it up with y'all on the fly, handling some business at the same time. I couldn't get to the crib, so but yeah, what I was saying. Oh, earlier I went live and I erased that shit, man, cause it was chopped and screwed. You couldn't really hear what I was saying. Excuse me. But what I was saying was, uh, hey Tank, Devin gone. Y'all waited too long to make this fight, and I heard you. It's true. I heard you say you wanted to fight Devin Haney. I heard you. It's true. Uh, Devin at 140, man. Teofimo at 140. I heard you say also that you fight at 135. Your team said that. So what we need to do is regroup, come up with another game plan, and pick somebody at 135. And that'll be the route to go, man. And like I told y'all before, Pitbull Cruz, okay? Uh, check me out. I'm one of the guys that said Tank had both his hands because he was swinging hard in the 11th and 12th round with both hands in that pit bull fight. But you guys was on my back telling me that he hurt his hand. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, okay, he hurt his hand. And he beat him with one hand. So if we do get another pit bull Tank, I ain't tripping. I just expect a knockout, right? And if I don't get a knockout and the fight is the same thing, the same result as last fight, what does that say? And what should happen after that fight? Uh, because I'm pretty sure if it was really a one-handed fight and he beat the man easily, he should get a knockout. So if I don't want to see no mismatches, man. I'm really sick of the mismatches. Like I said in college football, man, I would change the channel if my favorite team was playing and they was beating the team by 50 points. I would change the channel to find a better competition. So that's out the way because I truly believe that Pitbull Cruz is a horrible fighter. He's tough, but he don't have no skills to pay the bills. So it should be no contest, right? And like I said, Devin is at 140. Y'all waited a very long time to make this fight. Tank, I know it probably wasn't your fault. And like I said, Floyd got Tank when he was a very young fella and introduced him to a lifestyle that he is accustomed to. And I can't blame him if he want to keep taking, you know, fights that get him money with low risk, high reward. I mean, like, why wouldn't you? If you already established the fact that you are a pay-per-view attraction, you fight for pay-per-views, bro. So you might as well just ride that out into the sunset, G. Unless you feel like you can beat these guys. And I'm a firm believer that Floyd held you back as far as legacy wise. And it might be an ulterior motive, it might not be. Like I told y'all before, you can't prove conspiracy, just like you can't prove somebody is racist because you don't know what's in nobody's heart and you don't know what's in a man's mind. So I don't know. I just know that what I see. And what I hear is Floyd always bringing up his accolades, and he's retired, but he's always taking tune-ups. I mean, exhibition fights, and he's a billionaire. So somebody talk to me and let me know what the fuck going on. You know, when guys have their hand in all the pots, you gotta watch them type of peoples. So you got somebody that claims that nobody's ever been better than him. He's better than Muhammad Ali, Ezra Charles, Sugar Ray Robinson, and then he also said nobody will ever be better than him. And the thing that really got me is I heard him say that nobody's better than him now. So with that being said, you got a guy named Tank in and you made a lot of money off this fella, and now that everybody's crying foul, like, yo, you ran this course. I mean, you squeezed the towel dry, and now you have Kermel Mo, a brand new soaking wet towel that you can squeeze on. And now Tank is ready to prove himself. He got all the tune-ups there in the world. Yeah, you got so many tune-ups. You don't really need any more tune-ups. Your whole career has been a tune-up. And I want to say 135 was a tune-up because they gonna always say, well, he fought Petraza. And I just always like, come on, let's bring it back to 135. I really can't even put Mario Barrios in that resume because that was at 140. And if you want to look at 135 resume, talk to me. That's my game. We talking one division, baby. You know, you can't. And like I say, and I'm gonna treat that with Charlo too. Like everybody was talking shit about Karen running from Jerron Ennis, and then you had the stragglers saying, well, that's part of boxing. That's a sweet science. Okay, but you didn't give that same energy to Charlo when he was on his wheel and working his wheel on Canelo. So you have to give the same energy. Like he was working his sweet science. Yeah, they call it running. So whatever, you know. But what all I'm trying to say is, man, basically, man, it's Floyd that got this man accustomed to getting millions and millions of dollars. And if nobody ever made $1 million play, they really can't, tell Floyd or Tank what to do with their career and how to, but that's what it is. You're a pay-per-view attraction. That's what you fight for. Keep it that way. But Floyd does not want nobody to be better than him. So what if the scenario plays out? Tank is on his own and he ends up fighting Devin and Shakur. And the question is if he wins, especially by knockout, because that's his MO, right? Would that put him over Floyd? Because these guys are considered the best skill wise. And Floyd got his killing out the way early in his career, and then at the back end of his career, he took all the fluff, if you shall say. I guess Javante is fighting all the fluff now, and now it's time for his competition to get serious, like pretty boy type fights, so. We want to see some blood. We want to see some fights. We want to see some hellified action, man. But it's a mismatch. We don't really want to see that, Tank. And like I said, Devin, y'all waited a while for that fight. He's at 140, and when he tried to make 135, you try to make him fight at 135, it's gonna be a mismatch. You're gonna beat him up. And nobody want to see that, man. But the man look like he's smoking crack when he try to make 135, man, the weigh-ins, man. I just don't want to see no fighter that I know has great skill drain themselves to fight another fighter that has great skills. That's just not right. And you're allowed to do that, but that don't mean it's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You can raise your children however you want to. Sometimes you raise your children however you want to. That don't mean it's right. So come on, man. All right, so on to the next. I established that, but here we go. Shakur Stevenson. Bang, bang, bang. I'm so sick of you Negroes. I can understand everybody else, but you Negroes, y'all don't have the same energy for all the other fighters. That's how you know that your bias is flawed. If you bias, say you bias. Like I say, I'm biased. You know what I'm saying on certain situations, but I'm fair. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely gonna be fair. And I just know that same thing. Like I said with Charlo, he was running, and y'all crucified the man. But when Karen ran, not all of y'all, but I just heard some people on some podcasts today saying that Karen, was just using the sweet signs. It's like you apply shit to what you want to apply it to and expect it to be law. That's okay, man, because my opinion matters, man. Your opinion matters, but not more than mine, because it's my mind, and in my mind, uh, yeah, they was running from boots. And that's not no sweet signs. If you want to call it that, cool. You can call it what you want to. And as far as Shakur Stevenson, man, a lot of people been picking this guy to get beat up against De Los Santos. And I just feel like y'all don't give that same energy to Tank when he fight guys. Maybe because he ain't fought no hellified competition, but you don't do that shit with him. Y'all will do it to Devin Haney because y'all don't like Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that I don't like about Devin Haney either, but I give him his respect in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Even though he slap his punches, he's still a great boxer. He works his will. Now that's science right there I can get with because Devin will attack. Karen did not attack. Basically just ran to try to survive. Same with Charlo. I don't respect that. But y'all call it sweet science. So okay, I'm gonna call it whatever you want to call it. But what I'm trying to tell you right now, man, is this boy. And a lot of people been telling me it's gonna be a test for Shakur and it's gonna be his hardest fight. And they telling me a lot of this stuff, right? But I don't think so. I don't think so. And I know for a fact that if Shakur Stevenson was to fight El Rayo, I like El Rayo, but he'll fucking kill El Rayo. And El Rayo would not drop Shakur Stevenson like he dropped Edwin de Los Santos. And you can call it, oh man, you using the triangle theory. You fucking right. I'ma always use the triangle theory because the triangle theory does work. Because you niggas use it with Tank every time you bring him up. Oh, he's gonna knock everybody out. I'm sick of this shit. You know, so I love Tank too, but that man is not Mike. That man, that's a baby Mike Tyson, man. Mike Tyson will knock everybody out, but he didn't knock everybody out. Tank can knock everybody out, but he ain't gonna knock no every. He didn't knock no fucking Pitbull Cruz out. And if he do fight him again, he better knock him out. But if he don't, oh boy, what that say? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's your match. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all need a trilogy, huh? Get out of here, man. When we through with the tune-ups, man. Certain fighters need tune-ups when they lay off for a long time. I can understand that. When you got two fights in 1 year, bro, no. We don't need no pick-me-ups. You know, we want to see you with some action, nigga. And if you consider Frank Martin a tune-up, I'll be happy with that. But I don't think that's no tune-up right there either, buddy. Frank Martin, a hell of a vibe. Hey, listen, that'll be a great fight. And I always call for the green light on that fight. I think Frank Martin is a nice, guy, and he has great skills. I love the tutelage of Derrick James over there. They keep him disciplined. And like I said, you Negroes are only like y'all the only black people the only people that always just like got to find something wrong with just everything, man. Like, man, we can't stick together on nothing. Man, you see the Canelo fans, man, and they don't give a damn that nigga. Hey, he popped dirty and some more shit. They still on the same page. You know what I'm saying? And with any Mexican boxer that comes to fight against a black boxer, they don't give a damn. They gonna be on the same page. And we don't do that. So I mean, what can I say? But as far as Shakur, nah, you guys picking wrong. You guys telling me that he gonna get hurt. I want him to get tested. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm tired of seeing the mismatches. But I'm hearing too many people picking against Shakur, and I know, I'm a gambler, and I've been doing this shit for a very long time, and I hear everybody talking about he gonna give him a test. He gonna give him a test, but Shakur gonna win. I haven't heard some extremists talking about the man gonna knock Shakur out. Yeah, I heard some niggas say dumb shit like that, like, yeah, yo, you niggas let this man pop out the woodworks, drop El Rayo, and now y'all feel like he gonna work and test Shakur. Man, more power to you, man. But if Shakur ever uh listen to my podcast, he'll know, man. I got 100% confidence in that nigga destroying Los Edwin, destroying. Yeah, like by the third round, it's already gonna be established what time it's gonna be. The whole fight. I see the third round is the test. Third round is the test to see who gonna win that fight. You gonna know by definitely by the third round. And I feel like Shakur gonna be that guy to pull off round 6, round 7 is over with. I got Edwin going out before 7, man. I don't know about you guys. I heard some guys say, that was going for Shakur that he gonna pick it up in round 6. I feel like he gonna be finishing in round 6 or 7. Cause let me tell you why. It's just not just the skill set. It's not just the skill set. This is emotion right here. Like, and emotions can take you over the top and it can bury you. But I feel like, Shakur trying to prove something. Just like Devin went into that Lomachenko fight trying to prove something, trying to hurt Lomachenko. Change his style. He better not change his style for Regis though. He better go back to boxing. But yeah, he tried to change his style, man. And that shit almost backfired. So I got, what I'm saying, Shakur not really changing his style, but really trying to pick his shots to hurt more. I got him really picking shots that's gonna devastate Los Edwin. I got him picking shots. I got him really causing a lot of damage, man. Like I think this man gonna break that jaw, boy. I think this man is gonna try to, really prove a point to you guys. Like, if these referees let me fight, y'all will see uh, some real bad damage. Cause I told you guys, man, them referees be in there, they be seeing it close hand. That's why they always stopping the Shakur shit. Cause they got to. Cause they see what we don't see. They right in the ring, seeing the destruction. They know the punches that's coming. I made the video, you seen it, and he came to the ref, he like, damn man, why you ain't let me? Man, that man knew what you was finna do. The man out on his feet, you knew he know your right hand coming back. Hey man, so no, I'm not finished. I am not finished. I really want to talk about the Boo Boo fight, because that's an upset alert too. I'm not just gonna just cross out Boo Boo, even though I picked uh Benavidez. Benavidez is a great fighter, and he has a lot of speed with those long arms, and that's gonna be, what I'm saying, something that I'm gonna watch because I want to see if that speed um can land on Boo Boo. I mean, like, cause usually when he throws those la 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 la, them type of punches, he got his man on the ropes or something, and he got him hurt. But if you don't never hurt Boo Boo, I don't know if you gonna throw them type of shots. Boo Boo awkward. He's a southpaw, and he might catch you with something if you try to throw that shit. Cause them really be what you call it, man. Them some powder puffs, like he's like shoe shining type shots. I feel like Them shots ain't really gonna hurt nobody, man, unless you got them hurt. And they really just set up a power shot when you shoot shine like that. Da 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 da. Wah! You know what I'm talking about? So, and then that's some old point shit. You get some points out of that. Look good for the judge, ring generalship, uh, ooh and ahs for the crowd. Get yourself to become a pay-per-view attraction. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, let me backtrack. I feel like Jerron showed too many tricks. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably, you know what I'm saying, was thinking that shit was gonna get the eyes on him and people would want to pay to see his fights. But all it did was backfire against him and made niggas scared to fight this nigga. And that's what I wanted to end on. The fear. It's fear. You niggas know goddamn well it's fear. It's fear. And that's why they call these niggas boogeyman. Why the fuck you think they call the niggas the boogeyman? People is scared of the boogeyman. That's why they call them the boogeyman. It's fear. You use it's okay. Like I told you in the other lie, it's okay to duck now for financial. Yeah, it's 2023. It's okay to duck for financial. You say the money, that shit's fight don't make sense. Why would I fight him? He's not a pay-per-view attraction. Hey, with Terrence Crawford, like I said, and I had to delete the live earlier because it was breaking up. Hey, Terrence, I understand you moving up, right? And all that. You got to fight Ennis and all that, right? But you know what it is, man. You over there trying to fight Canelo, man. That motherfucker don't want to fight you, man. Yeah, Canelo don't want to fight you. He say, man, what I fight him for? They gonna say I'm too big. I brought him up, la la la. Man, really don't want to fight you, man. So who you gonna fight after Spence? You know what I'm saying? Even though I feel like Spence something fucked up about him too. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You flew through a car, nigga. Well, on to like I was saying, but yeah, Canelo don't want to fight you because you're not a pay-per-view attraction. You know, so you want to tell another young nigga that's a dog and it'll be a dynamite fight because both of you niggas got hellified skill. You want to tell him, oh, yeah, you're not, and that be the reason they like the reverse ducks is the worst ducks all. I respect Pitbull Cruz ducking and I respect them type of ducks because nigga, it don't make no sense. Like Frank Martin duck Shakur. That you supposed to duck that nigga, man. That nigga gonna beat the shit out you, bro. Embarrass you on camera for life. And nigga, you probably, you know what I'm saying, you'll do better against another fighter, man. If you get beat up by Shakur, man, it's gonna look ugly. Same with Pitbull. Pitbull is gonna get embarrassed by Shakur. He's gonna be laughing at that man while he was beating on him in the ring, man. I guarantee you. If Pitbull ever fights Shakur Stevenson gonna be laughing while he beating that man ass. 'Cause it kind of look funny beating on the little boy. You know what I'm saying? He a funny looking joker, man. But like I said, man, yeah, man, please, we need some help. Cause it's too much fear, and they using the fear trying to make it seem like it's cause of the money. No, man, nigga, these niggas scared of Jerron Ennis for sure, and they scared of Shakur Stevenson. It's just the black African American fighters are. That's what I really want to concentrate on. I ain't talking about the I ain't talking about the Dominicans and you know what I'm saying. Them black fighters. Cause you know what I'm saying, them niggas will fight for anything. You know what I'm saying? They trying to come over here and get their freedom. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them boys. It's the black African American fighters I got a problem with. Same with the black African American fight fans, man. It's the worst fans in boxing, man, if you ask me. Well, we the worst. We the worst. I had to change my ways. I was the same way a long time ago. Yeah, man. Nah, fuck that. I can't even say that because I ain't never. Nah, because when Mike Tyson lost, I was still a fucking Tyson fan, G. I never turned. No, 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 no. If it was a fight I ain't really like and he lost, I'd be like, yeah, see, he's some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just nigga talking shit, barbershop talk. But nigga, we made all the excuses for Mike when he lost to Buster Douglas. Oh man, the referee counted that long ass count, man. Mike Tyson, that was a 13 count, man. Mike Tyson supposed to won that fight. And then we find out he was hanging out with Bobby Brown the night before. And the nigga was like, man, Mike Tyson was fucking 12 bitches that night before, man, getting geeked up, snorting that powder with Bobby Brown, man. That's why he lost that fight, man. That nigga need to get away from Don King. Don King ruined Mike Tyson, man. I'm telling you, man. If that nigga would stay with them white boys, man, Mike Tyson would have been the best. I'm telling you, man. Mike Tyson went to prison, man, got out, man. That nigga was shot out, man. I'm telling you, that's why he be losing, dog. No, Holyfield was headbutting Mike Tyson, man. I'm telling you, man. That's why he beat him, man. I'm telling you. I'm just saying, all the excuses for Mike, baby. Nigga love Mike. That's like Tank. If Tank lose, his loyalists gonna be always be there for him. But the other niggas, like the niggas from Baltimore, gonna always ride with Tank. Let's keep it like that. And I expect that. But everybody else, all the rest of you niggas gonna be like, man, see, I told you, Tank ain't shit. Tank some shit. And that's not the case. It's just certain fighters got certain fighters' numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't never say George Foreman some shit because Ali beat the shit out of George Foreman. You know what I'm saying? The rope dope. Used the dope. He rope dope. Made him look dumb. Dropped him and could have fucked him up worse than he was, but he let him drop and fall by himself. He didn't hit him no more. Well, yo, man, oh, man, I just wanted to get on here real quick, man, and just express myself because I don't really like when people uh pull one stunt for one man, won't pull it for the next. You know, like I really was disappointed with Charlo when he was running from Canelo like that. Like, nigga, I'd rather for you to get beat up and you know what I'm saying, fall on your shield like Deontay Wilder, my nigga. But you ran, my nigga, you still got dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man. But then when them Mexicans be talking about you gonna run, that's what they be talking about. Now the shit Floyd and Shakur and Tank do, man, I don't consider that running, man. That's the sweet science. Hit and not get hit. You know what I'm saying? Working that whole ring like that. But you gotta have some punches coming back. You know what I'm saying? So that shit Karen did, that shit was flawed too. That shit wasn't no fucking sweet science, my ass. You was running the whole. You didn't try to hurt nobody. You weren't gonna fucking swat a fly. You know what I'm saying? So no, we not gonna count that. We can't even never ever discredit Jerron for that fight. That nigga was running. If the ring was bigger, he'd have ran out the ring. Goddamn. So man, Charlo was a motherfucking scary motherfucker that night too. You could see it in his eyes. We seen it in his eyes when he came out. He ain't had nobody talking about he gonna get one of the local rappers. You ain't had nobody come out with you because you knew what you was finna go lay an egg, nigga. And I meant that. I said it, nigga, you motherfucking laid an egg and made the black people look crazy that night. You seen them in there booing every black person that came on the screen. What they boo old Sugar Ray Leonard for? Why they boo Roy Jones? Man, come on. I can see why they boo Bill Haney, big head ass, but Roy Jones was in the picture. Yeah, they booing anything that got associated with black that night. And you in there and laid an egg, nigga. You shamed us. Stay your ass down there where you belong, man. Stop trying to dare to be great. If you gonna dare to be great, you gotta dare to be great. I mean, you gotta throw some motherfucking punches and take some. If it's too much for you, you shouldn't have did it. You got your little money, okay, cool. You still embarrassed us, nigga. That was a black and brown fight, fool. Straight up. And nigga, like I said before, Shakur finna destroy this boy, man. This shit finna be I'm talking about a live execution. Like them niggas be on Facebook Live and end up getting shot up on their own Facebook Live. This won't be one of them moments. Like everybody gonna be so shocked. Like what the fuck? Oh my god, god damn! I can't wait. Hey, look, I gotta take off that day because that shit on a Thursday too. I'll be at work. But no, man, y'all got Shakur so fucked up. I'm talking about so fucked up, man. I really be listening to the podcast and I be hearing all the top guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially the Tank fans, man. They be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a test, and man, I don't know, man. He might drop old Shakur. I'm like, man, the disrespect is real, baby. I mean, I ain't even saying that shit about Devin against Regis now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say that shit, man. Devin just gonna outbox him, man, get a decision. They ain't giving Regis no chance. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous, man. When it comes to Shakur, the boy, hey, I put up the crime picture for a different reason. See, a lot of y'all niggas put up his crime picture to tease him. Hey man, Shakur, listen to this motherfucker, man. Listen, I don't do that shit to tease you. I do that shit to remind you that you making it seem like nigga, you was so hurt. Cause I got a boy. I know when they lost that football game, that nigga was crying. Mama told me I don't be crying. I'm like, no, let the nigga cry. You know, you gotta get in the system. That shit hurt. You niggas ain't never lost now. You ain't no competitors. You niggas ain't never cried, nigga. You ain't no humans. You niggas some clones. Motherfuckers have emotions. Men can cry too. That's why the song say I wish it would rain. So you pussy niggas wouldn't see me crying. You niggas always want to make fun of a nigga crying, man. That's dangerous, man. Don't you know if you make certain motherfuckers cry, you die? Crying, sometimes crying, man, that shit keep niggas from dying, man. Crying keeps some niggas from dying, man, 'cause that's like a release. You gotta cry, man, to catch the Holy Ghost. Man, you talking about this man was a child when he lost in the Olympics, man. This man was a child, man. Still a child. To me, shit. But he was definitely a child. And that man said he don't like losing. They cheated that man. That's why he cried. If that man would have got beat up, he wouldn't have cried like that. That man won the fucking fight, niggas. Yeah, that nigga won the motherfucking fight, nigga. And they cheated that boy. Just the same way Floyd Mayweather cried. Boys won that fight, nigga. And you around here making fun of a little boy, that's flawed. Nigga, I said it, I meant it, I say it again, nigga. Anybody making fun of that picture of Shakur Stevenson when he was crying in the Olympics, my nigga, that shit flawed. And if I fuck with your channel and you do that shit, I'm sorry, nigga, this shit flawed. That's a little boy. That was a baby when he was crying. Nigga, my son would have been crying too. A lot of you niggas ain't got no motherfucking son. Y'all got daughters. I got daughters too, nigga. Well, you niggas ain't got no boys. You ain't shooting no boys out your dick. I mean, Shakur remind me of a son. Nigga, you niggas need to go on and have you a couple more babies, man, so you'll know how it is to raise a boy. Man, please, man, nigga, this man was on the biggest stage of his life at that time, nigga. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. Man said he would never lose again. You pussy niggas around here talking about sparring and shit. Practice. I'm talking about niggas just can't wait to pull something out the hat to talk about a motherfucker. I always want to talk about a nigga, man. Talk about a nigga when they do something flawed, though. Don't talk about a nigga on some boxing shit like sparring, man. That's like when Tank was getting beat up in sparring. I was like, but look at how big this nigga is. He's sparring, man. These niggas sparring big niggas, bruh. These little bitty, y'all forget that 135 pounds, man, we can curl that shit at the gym, nigga. Fuck out of here, niggas. Fuck. These niggas is weird, man. Y'all niggas crazy. I'm talking, I can see if Deontay Wilder was sparring Tank and Deontay got a black eye. I'm like, ooh, now that's some shit. You like, whoa, now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop it. You think motherfuckers don't niggas get hit? That's why Shakur's so good, cause he's standing. That's what he practiced, nigga. Standing in the motherfucking pocket, nigga. You niggas dumbing in a box of rocks. You can't just be good at something and don't practice that shit, ugly ass nigga. You can't just be good at standing in the pocket and not getting hit without practicing that shit, ugly ass niggas, man. Man, you some niggas, man. I ain't just calling you by your looks, man. Your character ugly, man. For always trying to see the ugly in everything, man. That's like you niggas that always be talking about pause, man. Y'all niggas suspect if you say that shit 24 hours a day. You know why? Because you always watching a nigga mouth, first of all. And every time a nigga say something, you checking every word, every syllable, trying to see if it's gay. And then you want to laugh and make fun like, oh, he said some gay shit. You ain't say pause. Nigga, pause in your jaws, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't nobody gotta say no motherfucking pause, weak ass boy. Y'all niggas some boys, man. Y'all niggas some hoes, man. I say I can't help it, my nigga. I'm the flaw detector. I can't do nothing but call flaw. Nigga, don't you know if you don't call flaw down my way, nigga, you flaw. You got to call flaw, nigga. There ain't no way in the world you could be around a nigga doing some flaw shit and don't call it out, nigga. But then a nigga gonna be like, oh, that pussy nigga flaw, he bout that shit. He let that nigga do that flaw weak ass shit in front of him, nigga. You bout that shit. And that's like a nigga, man, please. That's like how fuck I go to my homeboy house and see that nigga beating up on his bitch and not break that shit up. Nigga, that's flawed. I'm gonna tell that nigga, man, get out that gal, man. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Watch out, man. Hold up. I don't give a fuck what she did, nigga. Yeah, I see you punching that bitch like motherfucking Hagler and Hearn. I'ma break the fucking fight up, nigga. That's a bitch. Nigga. I ain't finna break two niggas up, but I'ma show break a nigga up doing some flaw shit. I'm riding in the car. A nigga see a nigga mama here on a nigga mama. Oh man, I rock that hoe right now. I say, nigga, not while you in my motherfucking car, nigga. Find the nigga you beefing with, nigga. You ain't finna never put me in a predicament like that, nigga. Ugly ass boy. I'm talking about, man, these niggas, man, like sparring, man. Out of all the things you niggas want to talk about, sparring, y'all niggas want to say a nigga got beat up in sparring, man. I'm talking about, I really like, I'm like, I can't wait till Floyd finally just want to go and just be a man and release all them sparring footage. Cause nigga, when he got that black guy from Earl Spence, I guess y'all felt like, well, shit, Floyd ain't shit, huh? And Earl can beat Floyd. No, nigga, that was sparring, nigga. Fuck out of here. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Ooh. You niggas, ooh, I can't stand. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. That, that shit just, it just gets on my nerve. I'm only gonna say I'm sorry one more. I'm sorry, man. I be snapping sometimes. I be for real, like, really just niggas, man. Niggas. That's why I like hanging around bitches. Cause niggas and flies, I do despise. The more I see niggas, the more I love flies.